Hello boys and girls, one and all, South Frisco here bringing you more Sonic Adventure DX and the Nintendo GameCube. In this little bit, I'm going to show you some of the additional things. First we got the trial.
Select a character.
Let's get him!
Basically, go in, pick a character you want to play as.
Which stage do you want to play?
And then you can play through levels and try and get the... try and meet the requirements for A, B, C, and A, B, and C, B, and A ranks. Either replay through level or try something harder. Generally for Sonic stages, the C rank is to finish the stage. The B rank is finish the stage carrying a certain number of rings. The A rank for the stage is to finish the stage in under a certain amount of time. Some of them are pretty hard. I'm gonna go through them all here.
Select a...
Here it comes, Sonic!
For Tails, and sorry about the little crop out there.
Which stage do you want to play?
Had to make sure it's on there. Anyway, for Tails, his objective is still saying beat Sonic, but we'll add stipulations into it. Or beat Eggman, I should say. For the C, just win the race. For B, finish against, beat who you're trying to beat with, I think it's either with a certain number of rings or beat them with a certain amount of time left. I'm pretty sure it's the rings one, but the A rank is to beat a faster version of that person, which means you need to be on your A game and know where shortcuts are and get those shortcuts immediately. For Knuckles stages,
Okay, let's go!
for Knuckles stages, he has
Which stage do you want to play?
5 stages, but how it goes is he's still got to find the emeralds. So how it goes is C is find the Master Emerald Shards any way you can. B is to find the Master Emerald Shards without using any of the hint orbs, basically all the little orbs that RT call. And the final leg is find all of the emerald shards without using the hint balls and within a certain time limit. Knuckles' things are probably the hardest of them all.
Select a character.
It's my turn now!
Amy's is almost kind of figure on
Which stage
Sonic's.
do you want to play?
She has 3 stages, I just noticed here. But for Amy, she just has 3 stipulations. Hers are a lot like Sonic's. C is beat the stage. B is beat the stage with a certain number of rings. A is beat the stage in under a certain time limit.
Select a character.
And Mr. Wide Load here, his gimmick is fishing as
Which
always.
stage do you want to play?
So, but his doesn't really change all that much. It's not like capture Froggy in a certain time limit or something like that. It's C is catch Froggy. B is catch a fish of that weighs, I think it's 1,000 grams. Catch 1,000 grams worth of fish, then catch Froggy. And you have to do it in that order. You can't like catch a 500 gram, then catch Froggy and have a tally up to 1,000. No, it has to be 1,000, then Froggy. And then A is catch, and it changes for A, it's either like 2 grand or 3 grand, or 2,000 or 3,000 grams worth of fish, and then catch Froggy. And finally, for Gamma stages.
Preparation complete.
Gamma stages, once again, are kind of centralized around Sonic, but as you know, his timer counts down.
Which stage do you want to play?
So, how his work is, C, rescue the robot. B, rescue the robot with a certain amount of rings. Rank A is rescue the robot with a certain amount of time. That time, most of the time, the time you have to finish with is more than what you're given with when you start the level. So you have to be smart with what you shoot in order to complete it. I'm not going to do any of those here because I've done those all in my own time. And I'm going to see if I can't switch files here.
Options. You get to custom.
File change.
Select.
I'm going to file 1.
Select a file.
I'm going to my file that has everything done.
Options. Go ahead. Edit it the way.
And that's not, you see it Eggman there, but I mean, I'll just kind of show you. Oh yeah, sub games. There's gonna be some things for sub games, but yeah. See, Sonic got all of his emblems. Tails got all his. Knuckles, Amy, E102, Big. There's ones hiding in the adventure field, which I showed you most of them. You're gonna have to dig around a bit to find all of them. The mini games, that's the mini games are gonna be those sub games. You get an emblem for each story you beat, Sonic up through Super Sonic. And Chow races, I might show one at the end of what I'm going to do here. But a Chow race is quite possibly the stupidest way to get an emblem. But I've gotten all the emblems. There's a mission mode.
Select your character.
Let's get him.
And I forget what mission mode is. Ah, yes. So yes, there's be a certain mission you have to complete, and I think I actually did the missions on this file too.
Select your character.
Shut up, Eggman. And with the emblems you collect, as you saw, we unlocked Sonic, Drift Racing, Sonic, Sonic and the Hedgehog. What you can once you collect all the emblems, you can, as you collect emblems, you unlock stuff. Like is here. These are mainly Game Gear games. Sonic Drift, Sonic Chaos, which is a good one by the way. I have played that one. Sonic Labyrinth. Don't ever play Sonic Labyrinth. And this is Sonic Hedgehog 2 on the Game Gear, as well as Sonic 3, or Triple Trouble on the Game Gear. Sonic Drift 2. Dr. Robotnik's Beam Machine. This is a puzzle game. It's pretty fun. I would say go out there and see if you can find a video on it. It's pretty fun. I haven't figured out the methods of the madness behind it. Tails Sky Patrol is actually like a side-scrolling shooter, oddly enough. So yes, and Sonic Blast is basically like Sonic and Knuckles, only for the Game Gear. And Tails Adventure is kind of like one of those old school Metroid-y, I would say, Metroid or Castlevania, like use your mind to figure out how to do something. You'll get items throughout the game, and figure out how to do it that way. But it's an odd little game that I choose not to play. So yes, you can unlock Game Gear games that way. But I think if we go into trial here and select action stage, we have another little bonus here.
Select your character.
If you collect all 130 medals, you unlock the ability to play.
So, what stage do you want to play?
Shut up, Eggman. You get the ability to play as Sonic, as Metal Sonic, through all the stages you can normally play as regular Sonic. This is a nice little feature they put in, and I'm glad they did. And if you get going fast enough, he gets up and he hovers, I think. So yeah, there he goes. He was hovering. So yeah, you just get to play as Metal Sonic through all your favorite stages of Sonic here. Oh, I missed it. Eventually he'll get going fast enough again where he'll take off on foot. But yeah, he does do the whole floating thing like he does as in the other games he's in. It's actually pretty fun. I mean, it feels like a new flavor of the game, although it is still the same bit. So you still have A to jump, and then hit A again for homing attack, and B for spin dash, and then light speed dash is still the same button combination. So yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff for Metal Sonic is still the same as playing normal.
Be careful.
let's see if we can't pick this up. Oh! Too fast. I went a little too fast there. Hopefully I can hit that again. Nope, it disappeared for good. And yeah, I suppose I should mention how you select the different missions. I'll try and do this while I'm playing through. But how you select the different missions while you're playing as a character is you just go in and choose to select to play a different mission. Oh, I missed. I hit. So yeah, this is actually, I like this. This is a nice little touch they put in for the game. I think this was only in the GameCube version. I mean, those of you who played the Dreamcast version and got all 130 emblems, let me know if it's different, because I can't remember. Running down the side of a building, yarg! Keep running down the side of the building. Alright, and let's go ahead and just finish up the stage as quick as possible. Well, I guess we'll just bounce along here. So yeah, I mean that was basically what Metal Sonic is. It's basically a reskin of Sonic. You can go through and play it through all the levels again. There's more elements to correct than I totally goofed that jump. There we go. Well done. Yeah, it actually is a pretty accurate reskin for Sonic there too, so pretty nice. And I don't know how long this video's been going on so far. So, oh, I completed level B. So I guess it just kind of pops up when you start a stage. Anyway, so I can't believe I'm going to do this. Adventure Field.
Select your character.
Let's
Sonic.
get him.
Alright, Sonic. Let's show the people what they really want to see. Let's show them the Chow Garden. I don't know exactly how the Chow Garden works or how the little abilities work for Chow to win these races I'm about to show you. Just know you need the animals you get from stages come to these Chow Gardens with you. Apparently my Chow Garden is corrupted. So, well, here's what it's going to look like when you first come into Chow Garden. You're going to see these eggs here, and you kind of do what you want to get them to move. Probably not throw them, but what you want to do is probably pick them up. Hold it with hold B, shake it around. And I can't remember how to get him to come out of the egg, so I'm just going to probably beat it like a child here for a little bit. Okay, I'm bored. But yeah, just... Oh, there it goes. It's going to hatch here. Now comes the Chow. Just like with the Chow Garden, you can give them random things. They'll do odd things with it. Sometimes they'll put that on their head. This is going to toss it aside. And that's how you can tell its power. Fortunately, the Chow that I use, I get corrupted, and I probably have saved in my Sonic Advance copy on my... I probably have it saved back in my Game Boy Advance, or my Sonic Advance one, so... Mr. Groon's Garden, nothing. Egg Carrier Garden, so yeah, there's one for each. We're just going to throw that in there. I don't care how it does. Just gonna show you how this works. So yeah, we're probably gonna lose to that person in the third spot there. So how it works is, it's like a decathlon. Your chow is put in. You get this interesting music, and your chow coming to the decathlon, making odd baby noises. It's a luck-based bit, unfortunately. So I'm pretty sure at some point here, my child is going to get upset with me and just start crying. But being that my child is still a child and not an adult child, it's going to crawl everywhere, whereas I forgot to give it a boost. Okay, well I finished in 4th place, so that's how that works. I told you, it's nothing too spectacular. And I know you guys would have egged me on about it if I hadn't showed it to you, but that's basically it. That's it in a nutshell. That's the chow race. Are we done? Good. Can we leave? Yes. I'm leaving. I'm throwing you in the water and I'm leaving. Okay. So with that little bit on the chow garden complete, and I've showed you everything you can unlock and everything that you can do. I'm going to head out to the... Well, I'm going to find an odd little ledge I can jump on. But I'm going to go out here where it all began. I'm going to go right out here to this chair. And I'm going to say so long, everyone. Thank you for watching Sonic Adventure DX. And stay tuned for the continuation of or introduction of new LPs. I'll see you later, folks.